guys, Vegas Chrissy here, and today's vlog is going to be my last day of the week where I have the most points, so I'd like to save them if possible. So for dinner, decided to make, well, we're still gonna make it, haven't made it yet, like California rolls and poke, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but anyway, my buddy made it, mine without the sesame oil, so it's just the, she says shoyu, or soy sauce, and onion, and sweet onion, and furikake. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but anyway, that should all be about 0 points. Now, I didn't realize, I love these little crab sticks, these imitation crab sticks, and I didn't realize this full packet, according to the Weight Watchers app, is 2 points. I was like, ooh, that's good. And then this, half of this, so one half cup, not 1/4 cup, 1/2 cup is 4 points. That's where I got the 1/4 wrong. So, and this is 8 ounces, so it's gonna be half of this is gonna be 4 points. So I'm gonna make like a crab salad, but instead of mayonnaise, let me show you what I'm gonna get. Let me go get it in the fridge real quick. Okay, so this is that sandwich spread that I like, and it's only 1 point for 1 tablespoon. So if I do 2 tablespoons, it's supposed to be 3 points according to my notes here. It might taste different, like it might give it a little tang, and then add a little lime juice to it. And then we're gonna add cucumbers and celery and carrots. And of course, I'm gonna add the jalapenos. And so, this, of course, to make the sushi roll, and this shows 0 points up to 8 of them. I'm not gonna eat 8 of them, so 0 points. Of course, the white rice that is cooking right here, and I think that's it. So, of course, my wine, so boom. So earlier today, I had scrambled eggs for breakfast, so that was 0 points. I should have vlogged that, I'm sorry, I did not do that. And then for snack at work, I had the extreme tortilla at 1 point with a Laughing Cow light cheese at 1 point with some mustard, salt and pepper, some turkey deli meat, which was 0, and some sprouts. And so that was all 2 points together. And then for lunch, went to Subway, and my buddy and I had that, she had a coupon, which is, you know, sometimes it's cheaper to get a coupon deal, meal deal. She wanted the chips and drink, but she was okay with me ordering the foot-long sandwich the way I ordered it, which I did. The multi-grain bread with just the turkey, all the vegetables, mustard, salt, and pepper. And that was so delicious. And it normally shows 6 points on the app. So this situation, if I'm gonna do 1 cup of white rice, and then the half of this, all of this, 2 tablespoons of this, and then the vegetables and the lime juice, those are 0. Let's see, it shows me at 15 points total with all of that. And then of course, so this is gonna be a good dinner. I am so excited. That's why I like to save my points. It's kind of like saving money. You know, you save it and then you get to buy yourself like a really cool thing at the end. So I feel like that's what I'm doing, buying myself a nice dinner. Let me give you a quick update. Let me pause it real quick and I'll be right back. All right, so before I get all this all mixed up and show you that, quick update. Okay, so I mentioned this before. Back in the day when I did Weight Watchers, back in years ago, I was at 135, and I was still kind of starving, but I was still having my wine and all that. But then I tried to get down to 130, and it was very non-sustainable. So right now I'm always sitting at 145. I'm going up, I'm going down, going up, going down. I know those higher point days like today, I might go up. And I'm thinking, I wonder if my body, because I feel more toned and more thin, or about the same weight as I was at 135, because I'm eating more protein because of the way the new Weight Watchers plan is. So it makes you want to eat more protein-based 0 point foods, which I do appreciate that the way they do that with you, like your mental mind. Because honestly, if a cookie was 1 point and a carrot was 1 point, you think my ass is gonna, no, I'm gonna have a cookie. No, maybe not at this age, but you know, at the same time, it's an option. Yeah, maybe I will. So I think in the fact that I'm eating more protein, because I'm not working out or anything, I'm just physically working, which does help, but it did not help before when I wasn't on Weight Watchers. I still got pudgy. That's why I don't want to rely on exercise as my diet, but I will rely on exercise as my activity points. So with that said, if I'm doing activity points, plus still enjoying my wine and making it a sustainable diet lifestyle for me where I'm not feeling deprived or on a diet, and if the lowest I can get is at 145 at 5'6", look at these jeans. Last time I think I vlogged this, I'm like, oh my God, I can fit into my jeans. I couldn't fit, and they were kind of tight, but they were fitting. Well now, and this is not because I worn them a couple times. You know how the washer tightens up jeans and then they kind of stretch out. No, these fit right like this. I mean, I don't need a belt. It still fits like snug, but it's not like tight. Like I can breathe in these things. And so I kind of like that because I'm like, ooh, look at that. I think they're Gloria Vanderbilt. Is that even like is that even a trend anymore? I'm surprised I'm not wearing Jordache jeans. I mean, that's how old these jeans are. Anywho, I'm okay with this. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting rid of this situation. Maybe I could like pull up my jeans and kind of hide that love handle situation. I mean, I could stand it to be, I'd really like to be 135 would be my goal, but if 145 is the lowest I'm gonna get at this sustainable lifestyle where I'm not starving or having to give up a lot of things, I'm okay with that. So I started out at 183 when I first started this diet in the summer. So, I mean, it would be nice to be at 143. So I could say I lost 40 pounds. That'd be cool. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep working on it, but I'll give you an update on that. Anyway, all right, let's get to this, making this crab salad situation. And then I'm gonna show you that, but not the whole workings of it, because I'm not really good at vlogging my cooking part or baking or whatever. I'm not that good at that, but I'll show you the end result and then the final end result, because I'm sure that's not gonna look really good the way I rolled the sushi, unless she has like a little cool contraption to make it look perfect. Outside of that, I'm sure it's gonna taste good, and that's all that matters. So there you guys go. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to roll the sushi. Apparently there is no contraption, it's just by my hand. It's not gonna look good. Anyway, got my 1 cup of rice measured, and then I've got my imitation crab salad situation. And honestly, I think I'm gonna do this again. This is so good. A little spicy, this wasabi and Tabasco, not Tabasco, but sriracha from Tabasco. There you go. So wish me luck on this situation. All right, guys, I got one down. Oops. This is how it's set up. The rice, the goodness, this. Wrap it up. The rest I'm just going to eat out of the bowl, and I'm going to eat this out of the bowl. Bada bing, bada boom, guys. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and eat my dinner, and I hope you enjoyed this. I mean, it's kind of a random vlog, but you know, I never made a California roll before, so I know it's going to taste good. It's glad I saved my points. I feel satiated, and I probably won't lose weight tomorrow. Like I said, I've been teetering on 145 for quite a couple weeks lately, wondering if that's like my new set point, and then my body will start losing weight again, or I don't know, because when I go into, I got to my goal weight, it still shows me at 23 points daily. So I'm like, huh, interesting. So I'm wondering if 23 points is just my maintenance too. I guess we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, everybody. Guys, quick update. You're probably wondering, like, you put that sandwich spread in your imitation crab salad. Like, is that even good? Yes, it is. Oh my God. And then with all the wasabi and sriracha in this sushi roll, nice and spicy. Oh yeah, I have a lot of food. I don't even know if I'm going to eat it all, because that's a lot of food. That's my update. Sorry, I forgot to even tell you that. I was like nibbling on it going, I should tell you the outcome of that. I'm definitely going to try that again. Saves me points, because 1 tablespoon of mayo is 4 points. 1 tablespoon of that spread is 1 point. So anyway, guys, that's all I got. Bye, everybody.